Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and in this video, we are going to be looking at the brand new console-friendly Catching Air Mega Truck. Now, this is obviously based on a Chevy S10, but again, the console-friendly changes have been made, and as I record this video, this truck has not yet been approved for consoles, but when it does get approved, I'll make sure to leave a pinned comment down below, letting you guys know that it is available on your console mod browser. So, with that being said, there really aren't that many customization options with this truck, but that's completely fine with me because it is literally already freaking fully built and ready to go. So, let's go ahead and go straight into the customization, and engine-wise, we have a blown big block. Gearbox-wise, we have basically just a mud truck gearbox with a drop box, and then 4-link coilover suspension, and tire-wise, we have two different options. We have 52s and 47s. Now, for this setup, I think I'm going to go with the 52s, but maybe later on we'll change over to the 47s. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Now, we're going to go ahead and change over to the 52s, and winch, you have just the top strap. That's just about all that you have. And you have a couple of different options here. So on the 52s, you have a steel bead-locked 10-lug wheel. And then on the 47s, if I go back to the 47s and then go over to the wheels, you have a bead-locked 6-lug wheel. So your wheel selection actually changes, which is a really cool little touch. But let's go ahead and go back to the 52s, and then we'll go to the steel bead-locked 10-lug wheels. Now, interior-wise, you can't really do anything in there, so there's no interior decorations, although it would be cool to see beans on the dash of one of these things. Now, let's go ahead and leave the garage, and right now, we are on... Whoa, look at those wheels! Those are freaking sick. All right, so we're out on actually Lime's Mud Park today. Normally I would take these things to West Georgia Mud Park, but today I wanted to change it up a little bit and take them to Lime's Mud Park. And let's go ahead and fire this thing up so you guys can hear what it sounds like. God, it sounds so good. It sounds so crazy. Oh my God. BGamer is really getting this this mega truck, you know, mud truck sound dialed in. He's really becoming that go-to for mud trucks. Now, I decided to use the smaller gooseneck trailer to haul this thing because we're really only hauling one rig. And as you can see, we have the 3rd gen with the welding bed this time. And we're going to go ahead and fire it up, get those ramps up, and get the truck packed. Let's get the ramps off the ground. I said, let's get the ramps off the ground. Pack it up, and let's see. Oh, dude, that looks so sick with the truck lifted up. I do have the weighted front bumper on this thing, though, to kind of help with the... just help with, basically, the overall handling while we're actually driving around with weight on the back. Now, sometimes we go to the left here, sometimes we go to the right. Today, I think I'm gonna go to the right, because that way we can make our way through the Monster Park, and then go through the Monster Park, and then straight into the mud section. Now, one of the other reasons why I'm going to the Monster Park right off the bat is because, literally, the Mega Truck is called Catching Air. I mean, we can't not take it off some jumps. So let me know in the comment section down below if this is a truck that you would use when it comes to consoles, or if you're watching this video in the future after this truck has already made its way to consoles, let me know if it's a truck that you are enjoying. But once again, that would be in the future. So, easy. You can definitely tell it's got some mass to it, though. Like, when I'm going around corners with this trailer, the trailer really, like, pitches and rolls and slides around, for sure. All right, I'm gonna see if I can just make my way right through all these reeds here, just, like, not really care about what we end up going through. This is such a beefy tow rig, though. Like, if you showed up to a mud pit with this setup, it would definitely be one of the sickest setups there. Now, granted, it would definitely be outdone by anybody that showed up on a semi, but, okay, let's get stopped. The trailer started, like, really moving around there because I was in high, but let's go ahead and, oh, bruh, hold on. Fire it back up, put the ramps down, and unpack trucks, turn the engine back off. I always mess that sequence up. All right, back into the Catching Air Mega Truck. Now, I think also, I know it's only really an S10 in body, but I think this is the first time we've seen a Chevy S10 at all as a console-friendly vehicle and really as a SnowRunner mod. I mean, now granted, there have been some other, like, I think there was, like, one other, like, little mini project at one point that was kind of like an S10, but this one is definitely the closest to that kind of S10 style body. So let's throw this thing around some jumps and see how it handles it. And let's go. Oh, dude, this thing was made to jump. I don't even care how this thing does in the mud at this point. This thing was made to freaking jump. I'm going to see if I can clear this tabletop over here. This looks really, really good. Dude! That's so good! It's a little bit steeper on this side. Yep. Definitely found the rollover point for sure. Like, I guess definitely found where the center of gravity sits in this thing. But that's alright. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a 63 Mega as a rescue truck. I mean, we have the option to. And really, at the end of the day, we are just kind of testing all of the features and really, in some ways, all of the limits of this rig. So, there we go. We can shut that guy down and swap back to the catching air. I'm going to go ahead and repair that body damage real quick, just so we don't have to worry about it, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see if we can get it up into third by the time we get to that ramp. Come on. There we go, it took third. Let off the throttle. Ooh, that's sketchy. Okay, yep. Well, somehow we made it back onto our wheels, but oh god, my headlight is hanging out. Yeah, my headlight was not having a good time. All right, let's see how you do in a proper mud pit. The center of gravity is definitely well balanced, although you do have to make sure that you get your speed right when you're leaving a jump. Otherwise, oh no! Yeah, otherwise that'll happen. Now, I don't really know how to, like, fully drive this thing yet. And I mean, like, when I say I don't know how to fully drive it yet, I mean that in the sense of not really knowing where that center of gravity is, not really knowing what kind of speeds it likes off of jumps, and I'm really trying to find a happy medium as far as, like, what the truck itself prefers. And so we're just going to go ahead and use our 63 Mega as a rescue truck once again. Oh yeah, it went full dart mode. Yeah, it definitely went full dart mode on that one. All right, we're going to pull you back down real quick, bud. There we go. And shut this thing down and swap over. I think that's the second time we've had to do that now. Dude, it rips in the mud, though. This thing is wild in mud. So while it can be used as a jump truck or a mega truck for really whatever you want to do, you can also take it out to the mud and absolutely rip. It is 100% also a mud truck. Into the interior view real quick. Not really much to see in the interior, but, I mean, in real mud trucks, there's really not much left on the interior of a lot of them either. Jeez, it just rips through that mud. That's incredible. And dude, the suspension tuning, I did not mean to hit that wall, but the suspension tuning on this thing is so good. All right, I'm going to let it chill right there, repair it once again, and let's see if we can redeem ourselves as far as that jump went last time. I wonder if it just likes full throttle high speed. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, full throttle high speed just mega nosedives. Mega nosedives with this thing. I think it's also part of the way that particular ramp is designed, because when it kind of kicks the back end of the truck, it really is not a big fan of that. And grab you once again from the back and pull it back down. Not really worried about it, not really worried about it, not really worried about it. Oh my god. Okay, that's in a weird place now. You want to go this way, bud? Oh my god, all it's doing is freaking jumping around every which way. If that would be, yeah, if we could make this work, that would be just dandy. Come on, we'll pull you over. There we go. And shut it back down and hop back in it, finally, and repair it one more time. Now, there is one more thing I would like to try out here on this map with this truck, because there's another mud pit on this map that is absolutely mega. Come on. Although I haven't been through this direction in a long time, so, whoa! Ooh, we need to try that. That would be quite the suspension test for this thing. It's funny, I completely forgot that that obstacle was even here. Completely 100% forgot that that obstacle was even here. This thing should absolutely rip through it, though. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1, go! We're either gonna make it or we're gonna flip. Dude, it actually, like, picks the front axle up off the ground. That's crazy. Ooh, we almost flipped it there. There we go, there we go. Dude, what a suspension test, though. That is so good. That is so good. And what's up here to my left? I don't even remember. Oh, you had a little bit of a slide going there. Although, what's really cool about this thing, though, is the fact that you can have a slide going, and, like, as long as you don't take it to the absolute extreme, it's not going to roll over on you. Oh, make it! Yes! We made it! This is probably my favorite pit out here on this map. By far my favorite one. God, and this thing absolutely loves it. Apart from that spot. That spot it really doesn't like, apparently. Come on, make your way out. Once it gets buried up to the axles, it gets very upset. But once you get out of that depth, you're good. Come on. God, I love this thing. It's so much fun. Like, literally, it is one of the most fun to drive mud trucks I think I've driven in a long time. And what I really like about it is that it has an element of challenge to it, because in the shallow mud, it rips really, really hard. But, like, in the deep stuff, you do actually have to kind of strategize. Let's see how it does through here. This one is nasty. Yeah, that is super deep. Oh, my... Whoa! Alright, well, we actually seem to have completely sunken the truck and flooded the engine and completely broken it. Like, literally, we completely broke the engine. Wow, that's nuts. That's crazy, because that, like, the engine didn't even, like, try to sort of stay, you know, like, in one piece at that point. It was just like, oh, water, we're done. So I think that that's probably another attempt to make this a realistic mud truck, because, like, we got water in that engine, and it was not happy about it. Yeah, I definitely think we found the pit that really did this thing in, but I think we could probably do it well if we stayed along the edge, but... Oh, we gotta send it off of this one. Oh, God. There we go! Actually, oh, I know we landed on the nose, like, definitely landed on the nose, but I think taking the jumps in high might actually get the back end to sit down a little bit, and that might be the strategy. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed this look at this brand new mega truck in SnowRunner, and if you did, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions on it in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.